Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with what I think is my fifth or sixth Zeep bath haul. I'm sorry the lighting is a little weird. The sun is like coming in and out. It's early in the morning, but this is like the only time I had to film. Otherwise, it was going to be really put off. And I'm drinking coffee in one of my favorite mugs, my little Gatsby mug. Look at the little face. Isn't this so cute? I think I got this at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It was one of those two. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be stopping and drinking this because the Lord knows I need it. Anyway, it's Monday morning. It was such a busy weekend. I do have a few things to do today. Some work stuff I want to try to get out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. And yeah, so let's just roll into it. So this was from the April restock, towards the end of April. I think it was like in the 20s. Towards the end of April, she had a restock, and it wasn't even on my radar until I saw in the Facebook group she had posted this particular scent, which was a beach laundry combination, which, as you guys know, are like two of my favorite things. So that was right up my alley. So once I saw she was pouring a beach laundry scent, I was like, done. I'm in. I'm doing this restock. I didn't even know what else she had poured. So I figured, whatever, I'll just look when it gets, when it's posted, when the website is filled, I'll browse around, I'll just throw into my cart whatever sounds good. Because when restocks are at the end of the month, I really try not to go crazy, because like by the end of the month, I've made a bunch of wax orders. I've seen how much I spent, and April, it was a little crazy, and I kind of wanted to reel it in. March was like really nuts, because March was so many pre-orders. There was Rose Girls, there was Super Tarts, or that was March, or I think that was April. No, I think that was all April. But anyway, regardless, I had spent a lot on wax. I had made a lot of purchases. So I was like, oh, do I really want to do this? But of course I was like, yes, I do. Like, I couldn't say no to that laundry. So what she did was she had posted the website for viewing to make your wish list the night before. And that's when I went on. I went on the night before, and I browsed around. And this is everything that you see in front of you is everything I put into my wish list. I got everything that I had wanted. Nothing sold out on me this time. I did set an alarm. So this restock was 12 p.m. her time, and she is in Las Vegas. So my time, the East Coast, it was 3 p.m. And it was a Saturday. Dan and I weren't doing anything, but I do usually work Saturday mornings, and that was the case this Saturday. So I did set my alarm so that I would be able to remember to purchase and things wouldn't be sold out, because I really wanted to make sure I got this one, and I didn't want it to be sold out. So the night before I went on, and I noticed she had these two Fizzy scents, which sounded really good. As you guys know, I've been really, really enjoying Fizzy. I did purchase a couple of Fizzy scented things last year. I really just started heavily buying vendor wax. I think June, July of last year. I think it was literally like the very end of June, maybe right around or right after my birthday. And then mostly I got really into it in July. So I had kind of missed Fizzy season. And as you guys know, like mid-July, fall starts coming out. Like, I feel like wax and candles are so similar, like, to fashion. Like, they're always so ahead of this season. Like, you want to get your stuff for the next season, and especially with wax, like, you want it to cure and be ready. So by the time I started purchasing vendor wax, I really kind of dove right into fall. Even though it was summer, I was buying a lot of fall stuff. So I don't have much summer and spring vendor wax. So I really didn't melt Fizzy last year. I mean, I had a couple of scents, mostly from mystery bags, or like that Sniff My Tart mystery box that I got. That was really predominantly where most of my Fizzy came from. And obviously I haven't melted any of it yet, because, oh, this lighting is perfect. If the sun could just stay right here. I hadn't melted any of that because it wasn't the season, and I'm a very seasonal burner. So I've only just started melting the Fizzy wax that I have. So obviously it's past 6 months old. It's kind of coming up to a year old. The throw is incredible. I think wax throw is the best 6 months to a year. Some wax is even over a year, but 6 months to a year is really like the sweet spot for most companies. And so I've been loving these Fizzy fragrances. I've just been loving them, craving them. They're so perfect for spring, for a spring to summer transition. You even have like through May, through June. I cannot get enough of them. So when I saw she had 2 Fizzy scents listed, they were the first 2 to go right in my cart, even before I saw the beach one. Like I needed those Fizzy blends. And then I saw this one and it sounded like something I would like, so I put it into my wish list. And then I even kind of like gave this a little second thought when I was making my purchase. I was like, do I need this one? And then I was like, yeah, you know what? It's different. It sounds unique. I'm going to give it a try. There were some scents I was nervous about, but there were some scents I was like, that could probably work. Anyway, regardless, spoiler alert, I'm so glad I bought it. and so let's get into it. So as always, I want to show you her packaging, and if you follow my wax account on Instagram, you will have already seen this because I did post the the group of pictures, basically this box being open. So everyone gets this little box, even if your purchase is the $6 or $7 shipping and you get it in a medium flat rate envelope. She always puts, so no matter what shipping you choose, you will, or that your wax gives you, you will always get a box. No matter how small your order is, you will always get a box, which I have said in the last video. I'll say it again because it's worth repeating. I think is amazing and is most likely, I think, the reason why her wax always comes so flawless looking. As you can see, her bags are always pristine. Any like schmutz that's on it right now is for me taking the wax in and out of it. I actually had family over yesterday and like this happened to be out on my kitchen counter and they were smelling it. So these have been opened and messed around with, wax taken in, taken out, put them back in way too many times. So if there's any like schmutz on the bag, like that's purely for me, but trust, when these things come, they're flawless. And if you look at that picture I posted, I don't even have to take her wax out of the polypropylene bags. Like you can photograph them in the bags because they're that crystal clear. So that says a lot to me about her packaging. Like everything comes looking flawless. So this was super cute, like little late spring packaging here. So you got this really pretty glitter tissue paper that I love. This is so cute. I love when it like leaves glitter behind. My husband not so much, but I love it. This adorable thank you sticker with the bike that matches her card inside. I love how her packaging always like flawlessly matches. It's just so cute, and I so appreciate all the work that must go into this. I mean, like, you think about how much she must spend just on packing materials, how much time she takes to make every package look so flawless, and just takes it that step above and beyond, and it is just so appreciated. So you open up the tissue paper and you see these 2 card stocks, and the first one here is her business card. So there's all the information you need to know about Zeep Bath. There's her website right here, her email, and she is on Facebook, Instagram, and apparently Pinterest too. I should check out her Pinterest. I'm sure it's adorable. So yeah, her Facebook page, just search Zeep Bath and it'll pop right up. She's very active in there, super active on Instagram, and her Instagram is just gorgeous to look at. So that is that. And then we got another one of these cardstocks, Handmade with Love for You. This is the same one that was in the last packaging. Just so freaking pretty. And she just changed up the color of the Easter grass and the tissue paper. So it's still so matchy-matchy and so cute. And I do have this one up in my wax room. Like I said, I keep these. I like to put these on display with the rest of my wax. I just think they look so pretty. And yeah, I like them. Oh no, the sun blocked that out. We want to see this. It's too cute. I want it in the frame. Anyway, so there's that, and then of course the pretty pink and yellow, really girly Easter grass. I like this. So that is that. That is the packaging, and now let's get into the haul. 10 minutes into my rambling. I'm like sucking down coffee. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. For those of you who don't like my rambling, I mean, like, why are you even watching my videos? Because all I do is ramble. And for those of you who stick around through it, I love you. So let's get into this one. I had posted in her group. I don't think I could find a favorite. Like, I truly love every single thing in this order. Like, love it. I love them all the same. Oh my god, Gatsby is standing up on the window and he looks so cute. I think I love them all the same, but the more and more I've been sniffing it, I think this one might be my favorite, and this really surprised me because I was a little nervous about this one because I was like, what is Jelly Beans gonna smell like? Like, I kind of figured it would smell like the Yankee Candle. See, this is what I mean. This is all my doing. This bag did not come looking like this. I thought I was going to smell like the Yankee Candle, Jelly Bean candle with that fizzy note. And for those of you who don't know what fizzy is, the best way I can describe it is like a 7-Up soda. Like, you know that feeling when you open a fresh can of soda and you take your first sip and the bubbles kind of tingle into your nostrils? Fizzy has that same effervescent note where it literally tingles your nostrils, but then it has the same scent that like a 7-Up or a Sprite is flavored in. It's that lemon, lime, syrupy soda type of scent. Like, it's not a cleaner lemon, it's not so much a fresh. You really get that like lime, that lemon lime soda syrup type of scent, and it's very, very good. I love it, and on warm, it's just beautiful. So this is jelly beans and fizzy pop. So I kind of assumed this was either going to smell like the Yankee Candle. I'm sorry about this disgusting cut on my hand. This was going to smell like the Yankee Candle, the jelly beans one, or it was going to smell like grape. But I do like grape scents. They're not my favorite, but I can definitely get down with some grape fizzy, and when I melt it, I do enjoy it. I just have to be in the mood for it. So I figured whatever, I'll take a chance on it, and I love it. There has to be grape in here. There has to, but the fizzy note is so strong. And if it is a grape, it's such a candied grape. It really, when I first smelled this, when I first got the package, I thought candy before anything. It smells like candy and fizzy. It's amazing. It reminds me, it's almost like in the same family, like it could be a relative of Super Tart's mouse ears. Obviously, it's not identical. It doesn't smell like that powdered Crystal Light lemonade like mouse ears does, but it's got that candy note like the lollipops in mouse ears. And it is so good. This is like spring perfection for me. I cannot wait to melt this. And I think I've said before, I do give Zeep Bath 2 months cure time. I didn't write the pour dates on here, but I will. And I've said before, but she does send you like Facebook messages on your order updates. So I got this like a week ago, and the way that I'll date these is I'll go back to my Facebook Messenger and it'll have a message from Zeep Bath that says your order was just delivered. So I'll use that date and I'll write that onto you here. So yeah, jelly beans and fizzy pops. This is really freaking good. Really, really nice candy fizzy scent, perfect for like May, June, even like July. Like I feel like 4th of July, I'm really gonna want like fruity candy and fizzy. Like I feel like fizzy would be really good on 4th of July. So this is my wild card scent. And this is Flirty. So this is apple, lily, bergamot, citrus, and amber. So what I was nervous about was the lily, because I was like, is this gonna be floral? Like, is this gonna be more like an apple blossom floral scent? But the way I worked this out in my brain was, I love apple, bergamot's an orange, citrus is an orange, I love citrus, and I love amber. So I was like, if I like 4 out of 5 notes, it'll probably be good. Or, because these notes are like so kind of unique in here, like, you know, apple, bergamot, and citrus I could see, but then amber and lily, it's like, huh? I figured maybe it would be like a perfumey type of scent, especially with the name Flirty, and you know I do like my perfume scents. And that's exactly what this is to me. This smells like a very girly, perfumey Gatsby. All right, there you go. He was like scratching my couch, but then he was just doing like, you know, his pawing to get comfortable. Like a perfumey, almost like a lotion, maybe even shampoo type of scent. But very, very perfumey, but like a young girl's perfume. Like I would think more body spray, not like your eau de parfum, like fancy schmancy perfume. It's definitely more like something you would find at like a Bath and Body Works and a body spray, which is fine by me because I do typically like those lighter, girly, fruity, perfumey type of scents more so than like a super sophisticated perfume scent. I mean, I like those. Actually, I don't even really wear the super sophisticated scents. I wear a vanilla gourmand perfume. My nose is not that sophisticated, so this is right up my alley. And actually, I would totally wear this. I think this would be amazing as a lotion. And if she has Flirty in a lotion or like in her shower butters, I would totally purchase this in body care because Actually, I think this would smell really good on my skin. So this is the wax chunk, and it's this gorgeous giant heart. And these things are huge, and not only are they huge, but they really last you a long time because a little goes a long way with her wax. And her wax is very reasonably priced, I feel, and she does have this awesome point system where for every dollar you spend, you get what's called a Zeep bean. And like the more beans you accumulate, the more you can use it. I forgot. I'm like almost positive I used beans on this order and I got like a couple bucks off. I don't remember, but I think I did. And then the glitter, just so pretty. And what's really cool about her glitter is not on top of the wax. So you're not gonna get glitter all over your hands when you touch this. It's like embedded inside the wax. So it's not gonna get all over the place. It's like safely in that wax and it's not gonna bother you, which actually I think is really cool because you can still see it. It still looks really pretty, but it's not gonna leave a mess. And I like these little splashes of dye here. I don't know if they were intentional or not, but I think they're very pretty. So that is Flirty, and she always picks out like the perfect shapes to go with the names. Can we focus? Whenever I'll take a coffee break while we're not in focus. I think she matches like the way her wax looks to the name of it so perfectly. Like Flirty is this gorgeous pink heart, but yeah, this is just very girly, very perfumey, and I do think that it's like a refreshing perfumey scent. Like it's not too heavy. Like I said, like a light body mist, and I think that that would be gorgeous, like July, August on a really hot day. And then she did send me the sample, which I was so excited about because you guys know Zeep's coffee is my hands down favorite. I think she has the best coffee oil of anyone else I've tried. My favorite is her pumpkin spice latte, which is whipped cream and coffee. It's just so creamy and beautiful. I've never tried her salted caramel macchiato, and I almost purchased. She had a scent called Luke's Diner, which was coffee, but then it had, I think, cinnamon donuts in it, and I just wasn't sure about the cinnamon, so I held off on it. So I was really excited to see this as my sample, and I was like, oh yay, I got some Zeep coffee, and this smells amazing. So I got two little flowers here, and just perfect coffee brown, and they smell amazing. You get like a burnt caramel type of smell, and that like rich Starbucks shop coffee. It is so good. It is a strong coffee and like a burnt caramel. Really indulgent. I mean, this I'll probably save for the winter because that pumpkin spice latte coffee is so creamy that I can melt that year round, but because of the burnt caramel notes in this, it makes it a much heavier scent, and just to me, like smelling this just smells so much more appropriate for the fall. So I'm gonna save this for like weekend morning in the fall. I think it would be perfect for that, but I'm really excited for this one because it is so beautiful, and like I said, her coffee is just incredible. So next is pineapple fizzy pop, and these are again the same little flower molds. Sorry, I'm just like inhaling this. So again, adorable, this bright yellow. The glitter, it's very subtle. It's like in the wax there. So stinking pretty. I love these little flower molds. You just pop one in and you're good to go. And this is exactly the size I would melt of this one because this is about as much Zeep as I melt in one time. I think this is like a little under 1 ounce, but it's a perfect amount. So pineapple fizzy pop. This is fresh cut pineapple, fizzy soda pop, and Wana Fanta. And this just smells exactly like you're imagining. I'm getting like fresh citrus fizzy pop. Almost reminds me of the Southbound soda pop shop. And then fresh cut pineapple, like not canned pineapple, like the fresh cut fruit. This is gorgeous. And she poured this in body care too, and people were raving about it in body care, and I feel like it must smell incredible in body care. I mean, this is just beautiful. This is summer perfection. I cannot wait to melt this, and I feel like I really want to try this melted alongside Super Tart's Mother of Dragons, which is Satsuma and pineapple. I feel like this combination would be so good together because there's a little bit of orange in here. Oh my god. This is just gorgeous. Like very similar to the soda pop shop from Southbound, the fruit notes in here actually do overwhelm the fizzy. Like on this one, the fizzy is stronger. But on this one, the fruit kind of overwhelms it, but it's still really, really nice. And that one's amazing. And then there's this, the whole reason for the order, and it is just as gorgeous as I imagined it to be. So this is called, can I read? Beach House. And this is ocean air, sea salt, and clean linen. This smells just as good as I imagined it would smell. It's just summer, beachy. It is so good. It literally smells like you just took your towel out of the dryer, and it's because it's like a dryer sheet more so than laundry scent. It's like a clean cotton / dryer sheet, but it smells like you just took your beach towel out of the dryer, like it was still warm, and then you threw it on the sand, and you can literally like smell the sunshine, the ocean mist, like the waves are crashing, and you have that fabric softener, like perfectly clean towel. That's exactly what this smells like. It's amazing. It's everything you would imagine this scent combination to be and more. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think it's heavier on the clean linen, but ocean air to me is so similar to clean linen. Like it really has, it's in the same family. It's that same type of fresh note, but then that sea salt just rounds it out. It's like you can smell the sunshine on your skin smelling this. It's so spot on. It's so beautiful. I love it. And again, just this like gorgeous, gorgeous little flower. Oh my God, my nose is getting stuffed up with freaking allergies. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, so 20 minutes later, I can just never make my videos a normal length. I'm gonna go take a Zyrtec and start my day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've ordered from Zeep, if you have any videos or anything like that, let me know. If you haven't ordered from her, what are you waiting for? Her stuff is amazing. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.